put them out of the game. That was big for them.
Slammed.
Now we got OT pushing up. OT able to get a squad wipe as well. They were able to get a... I think they actually did get a squad... No, they didn't. There are only 5 players. But, hey, you know, 5 is still a pretty good number going into this last fight. Labubu with 6 players, FT with 2, and GYP with 2 as well.
Definitely.
GYP, one of the members getting sprayed from the side. 1 member left right there. You're going to see him. Boomco's going to push up. Jay as well. SP3 now is the last man alive. Boomco's going to come down from behind. And he's going to get him. He's going to get the 1 kill right there. He's going to get killed on the jump up. That's going to be a squad wipe for FT.
Oh,
and Labubu charging in fast. But OT flanking them as well on the top. We're going to be able to kind of see them, you know, maybe overextend. If FT is able to get a few numbers down right here, if Labubu doesn't get the squad wipe right away, OT could potentially clean this up. Some good points on the board for them. Labubu with 11 points as well.
Yeah, Labubu.
A couple of Labubu members falling.
Aggressive enough. They just couldn't put down those F2 FT members in those walls. You know, they got 1, but they just didn't do it fast enough. They didn't all commit to the push, and that is going to slow them down. OT is going to come in here after this fight is done and absolutely clean up. I see. We can already see
Labubu's going to get the squad wipe, so they're going to get 2 players back. Oil now is going to get 1 kill right there, evening the odds. OT's going to have to push up.
OT coming in. The zone is coming in as well. OT getting stuck in those walls. Going to take a lot of damage. It's really bad for them.
Not good positioning, and Craze on top of that. Rock is going to be able to see down on top of all of these OT members. V2 is going to wall up. Is he going to get killed by the zone? And he's going to go down, but it's going to trade with Labubu as well. Another Labubu member going down, trading with another OT. Craze on top, taking out Yaga. OT Bona and OT Mango to last 2. 2v2 situation here for Labubu versus OT. Bona, last one alive. Someone went down over there. 1v2 situation here for Bona.
He's going to peek up.
Bona's going to get 1 down to 44 HP with the zone. The zone's going to stop. He's going to get some med off. Hendrick's actually going to push up. He knows he's low. Bona's going to peek him now, and he's going to get him. He's not. Labubu is going to take that first round. That is a great try right there by Bona. And OT just a little overextending themselves. That was big. Labubu was able to get that FT wipe at the end and get 2 players back. Labubu now with 34 points in the first round, FT with 20, and Oil with 20. Man, both of our first place teams, Boss Girls and or Kentoso, CG, not even in the top 3 in that first round. Rough round for them, but you know what? We've seen some pretty ridiculous rounds.
Noobs proved that Kentoso is not invincible right off the start. Absolutely putting them down, you know, punishing their overconfidence. Can Kentoso bring it back for another round? Can Boss Girls bring it up? You know, can these teams that have been so dominant, we're not seeing them be dominant in that first round. Maybe they just need to warm up. I don't know what they're doing, but they got put on display by the other teams.
I'm telling you right now, I think that we're going to see a giant round from Boss Girls or Kentoso. We've seen this before. Benny's going to be spotting the whole other group over there in the Rainbow Pony kit. Man, those guys stand out like crazy.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate skin to get, Lizard.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Plays that information, you know, they've played this a lot. They have been a top team among all the clan games from this year and last year, so they know exactly how to play these early fights. These early fights, winning or losing these, can set you up for the entire rest of the match. These are so important to take this correctly.
And Labubu is going to see them coming up. One's going to go down right there. Labubu getting pinched from the other side as well. Labubu's going to have to wall up and focus on this fight. Boss Girls being extremely talented and just absolutely running over these groups, getting these fights done fast so like they don't have to worry about a third party. Skia sending a few shots up there as well. Labubu's starting to wall up and group up. I think they want to make sure that FT is not going to come from behind, but it looks like they now are fighting someone else. Cusid coming down below. Benny as well. Absolutely. Cusid unstoppable last time. He did crazy in the last event. Benny trying to get a nice little shot on the jumping right there. Not able to make shots land. Boss Girls on the right side. Pushing up now. Trying to get close. Cusid leading out the charge. Walling up.
Boss Girls just trying to get up here. They want to clean this fight quickly. They know they don't want to take that third party late into the game. They want to get rid of this Labubu in these walls, and they want to absolutely make sure they are squad wiped. Look at that.
And Labubu's getting surrounded. Down to 2 players. Oh my god, Cusid going in there. He's going to get a double kill right there. No problem for him. Cusid absolutely bossing it up as we saw last round as well. That guy is not to be messed with. Now they're going to immediately focus their shots on FT. And they're getting shot from the back now.
They can focus on somebody else.
I think we just go for it, no? We send it, right?
Yeah, we can.
That's the domination we see from Boss Girls. You know, they know that as soon as they play early fight fast. They've seen the other team. Skia goes down to 14 HP, nearly gets instant. That would have been a bad pick for Boss Girls there.
Bosco still with 6 players, all full. They're going to have to face this team, and they're going to make the call right there that they are getting pushed. They're going to have to group up and play this block. Make sure FT doesn't come behind at the same time. Skia jumping up, looking for his next victim. And we got the hand cam today from Skia. Absolutely love it. Thank you.
He's trying to just make sure he is aware of his surroundings. You know, the other team pushing up, we're not quite sure who they are, but they are somewhat very pushed up. They sort of slowed down. It is Arbors. They are very pushed up, actually.
With 5 players as well. They are right on the walls right there. Benny's going to go down right there to one of the shots. Cusid is going to be probably shot in the side any second now. Warrior's going to try to get him out. Cusid down to 7.
Cusid gets another as well. Boss is going to win that fight. Absolutely putting down Arbors, making sure they have that face check dominance. You know, they could them.
Wow, Bosco's did a good job right there trying to focus up and focus their energy on that team pushing in. They got organized and got in great positioning. And he's going to get slammed by Skia. Absolutely no point. And that is going to be, is that almost the last Arbors guy? And he's going to get another. That is going to be the squad wipe right there for Boss Girls. A nice early 2 squad wipes early on in this game for them. Skia showing that he is a member of this team and he is here to game, folks.
That's him shooting right now. It's probably
that is massive for Boss Girls. You know, they are showing that they deserve that spot in that top 1 bracket, that they want to win this.
Oh, look at this. Cantoso getting stuck. This is going to be big right here. FT is going to be able to probably take out Cantosos. Cantosos versus Boss Girls right here. CG with 12 points, BG with 18. The 2 top teams right here about to face it out. But FT also a little sprinkle into that cocktail of madness. He hit him a lot. He hit him a lot, Pang. You hear it.
I don't know, it's blue.
We know those comms. We can hear those comms from Cantoso.
I feel those comms personally, at a personal level, you know?
They're trying to push up here. Cantoso definitely getting a better match than the first round. You know, they got steamrolled in that first round. They just need to get that synergy up. As soon as they've got that, they will start being that fucking dominant force.
Yeah, that's all they really needed there was a nice little breakout round. Get some points flowing and get some rhythm. Boss Girls starting to send some shots to Cantoso. Cantoso, yeah, they did. They did take out FT, which is big. 22 points now for BG. CG with 14.
Where's BG? Oh, that's Boss Girl. Wait, I'm tripping.
Yep, Boss Girls is BG, baby.
Making that long range fight. For looking to push up to this natural cover, get that high positioning. You know, as the entire team's trying to push up, they're going to make sure they're not sandwiched by that zone. They do not want to get pushed in from both sides, getting held by the enemy while getting pushed by the zone. That would be bad. You know, JYP is still somewhere. They are still in this round here. They could show up to any third party and cook them. It seems that
I feel like at any moment, yes, at any moment, Cantosos and or BG is going to run into GYP. That is going to be the deciding factor. GYP down to 4 players, BG with 6. It looks like they are taking care of them, but Cantoso is going to want to get in on this action early on and not let Boss Girls get that squad wipe and have a better position than them. All teams down to 5 players, GYP with 4. GYP with a gnarly positioning.
This is not good for JYP. You know, that's completely held by Cantoso up the top, and Boss Girls is going to eventually push them when they are weak. You know, Spinky is already going up the back. We can see it. Spinky and Playback split from their team. If they can get any value out of this, this will be an amazing flank. But if they get none, they will throw it for their team. And it looks like they're going to get none. 23 HP down to Spinky, 55 on Playback. You know, that's bad. You do not want to get spotted on those flanks. If you get spotted on those flanks, suddenly that value drops from 100 to 25. You lose a lot. And because they're so split from their team, their team cannot really support them here.
Penny getting an old sneaky beaky like on that rock. We might be seeing a big flank from him any moment now. Boss Girls, a couple of them pulling back, knowing that their member is alone over there. They're going to kind of squad up, get 3 over there and 3 over here. They're going to do the split B formation. Omaha, Omaha, Iowa, Iowa. They are ready to roll, folks. And Benny
looking for that flank. He knows Cantoso wants to take that. So he is just holding that up and ready.
And I think we're going to see him jump up on Spinky. He's going to try to get a peek. And he's going to get Spinky from behind right there. He overextends. Benny staying quiet and doing the right thing right there. Picking away these Cantosos members slowly but surely. Benny getting away with 31 HP right there. Able to survive. Cantoso's now going down to 4 players, evening the odds for BG in this final group. GYP still playing here. Yakira trying to push up on the left side. GYP kind of doing a good job right there of not dying. But Edens is starting to come from the back right now. But he retreats. He likes that rock. That's his rock. Same with my SP3. He's also loving the rocks. Yakira gets knocked right there for 7 HP. That is a huge kill right there. A huge down right there from Silas. Cusad's going to have to go and pick him up. I don't think that's going to change anything, but man, that was a nasty shot showing that they cannot push these GYP guys.
Zone slowly coming in. Can Boss Girls actually manage to get to this top zone with Cantoso holding them and GYP still being there? You know, they need to get the squad wipe on JYP and they're going to look to be aggressive while Cantoso is still trying to fucking absolutely
SP3 is going to go down and another member is going to go down as well. Now they're going to get crazy. 2 members left from GYP. Cantoso is also going to get into this. They see the zone coming in. They know it's going to get crazy. Flow 2K actually going for the longest flank I've ever seen in 2026. Cantoso putting pressure on, forcing them against that zone, eliminating their spots that they can go to have cover from. We're going to see Ferb jump on top of a rock right here. Let's see if he's going to be able to get one. He's going to wall up, and he's going to make the call. Someone is far right. I think he kicked out one of his members. He did. Boss Girls Akira is going to take out GYP Celis, and one of the Boss Girls is going to get taken out by Flow 2K.
Fully behind him. Gets one.
And Playback's going to get one. That's big. That's a good flank for him. Playback going up against his old teammates.
And he get another one. Running up on them. Hits him twice. Gets him with his gun out, and he gets slammed. Put down.
Last 2 Girl Bells members are going to get surrounded by Cantosos. Are they going to be able to get it or not? Cantosos is going to take the victory against PG right there. Let's look at some of the players here, folks. Baba Yaga leading out this event with 8 kills for OT. Skia in second and Benny in second as well, both with 7 points. 2 BG members, but man, look at the scoreboard. It's BG, CG, and a little bit of oil sprinkled in there. BG now leading this event with 48 points and 29 kills. CG in second with 37 and 18 kills. Labubu with 34 and 12 kills. Oil in 4th place with 27 kills and 17 deaths. Gotta get those numbers.
In Boss Girls and CG after that first round, they just put on display why you should never doubt those 2 groups.
Lot of time left, man. I knew that they were gonna come back. They just need a nice little warm-up round.
Not all of you.
I think as a great man once said, I think they got their swagger back. Boss Girls now pushing up a little bit into the mid.
You know,
think they can Piper too?
How they like to play this. They like to chill. And they like to sit back. They like to look for that information, play that information, so they don't get third party. They are the one doing the third party.
Especially at the start, you know, it's so hard when you push up into the middle right there. If you're aggressive and try to go too far, you never know if a team's going counterclockwise or clockwise. You can just get sandwiched so early on. But I like their strat, you know, they kind of wait to hear on what's going on.
Yeah, playing for that info is the best way to play these early matches. You know, information is everything about winning this.
Oh, the work on watching from Benny.
You're right. You can hear they've heard that information. They're waiting for it. They're not overextending early. And now they can get the advantage position in this fight because they know every team that's engaging already before getting into it. They know exactly what they're getting into. They know their capabilities. They have the positioning, and they will clean up here.
2 teams fighting here.
It's just a matter of putting bullets onto it.
Benny starting to peek over. He sees one. I think they're going to try to get a nice little 3-2-1 on him and kind of save their shots. Let them get in a better position before they start firing. And that is the good teamwork that you're seeing.
He's waiting.
Gonna not go down. He's alive right there. Holy moly. He just got triple sprayed. That man walled up fast. Oh, Benny catching a headshot from out of nowhere, man. Where did that come from? That was a flying bullet.
A bit of a stray there.
Poor guy. Watch your forehead, dude. Oh, and look at this. GYP kind of in a weird spot. FT down to 4 players as well, also in this whole entire thing. But Noobs also pushing from the top. Boss Girls not wanting to push into this fight and get third party by another group. 3rd and 4th party and 5th party. It seems like the entire neighborhood is here to fight, folks. Midas down right. Where's the rest of FT? Midas is by himself, man. He's hanging out. Good for him. And GYP really kind of focus into a tight group right there. Noobs on the left side as well. I think we're going to see BG start to get active here. You're going to get a kill right there on Noobs. No sock going down to Unit. And you're going to hear another FC member is going to go down right there. So, I mean, we'll see if they get aggressive. We're going to have to see, folks. I can't even see that guy's forehead. Cusid just going nuts, as he always does, man. I don't even know what that guy's looking at, but he's killing people. He's on the scoreboard.
Oh man, Caramello, 28 HP. Baby's just gonna jump over there. He's looking for that kill. There's nothing he can do against that. 100
right
HP
there.
to 26 HP. You could put a nasty double on him and it still would not matter.
And I'm kind of liking this rotation from Boss Girls, going all the way around these rocks, focusing the backside of Noobs and keeping GYP still in the same place. These guys are fighting 2 teams at the same time. They don't care. BG down to 4 players, though. They're going to have to be careful against going up to GYP up on the top right there. A full squad of people. Noobs, with their final 2 members, I think right here, I think Boss Girls is going to go for a squad wipe. And its Bone's going to get taken out from behind.
And Boss Girls gets the squad wipe from that. That is massive for them and absolutely cooks the other teams. Now they can turn their focus to JYP and FT. Everyone in this area is going to
and it seems
Boss
like
Girls.
Boss is also getting into this equation, not Boss and Boss. There's Boss Girls and Boss, so make sure you guys don't confuse that because I always do. GYP just staying in their walls right here. One of the FT members, final FT member, actually right there too. Boss might be able to get a cheeky little squad wipe coming around the rock here. Prince betting up. Does he know trust is there?
He doesn't know.
He's going to go down to 20. He's going to get the squad wipe for his team. That's huge. He's going to get... Oh, Boss got it. Boss got the squad wipe right there. GYP is pissed. They took too long to put up top of the rock. He's looking for damage right here. SP3 manning up, but he's faced by 3 boss members out of nowhere. That is huge for them. Benny with some great positioning. He's going to see Soggy over there as well. And Abuser down below. What an interesting name.
That was a quick
He doesn't.
Benny's going to take his face off. He has to be down, right?
Oh yeah, he is definitely down. Listen, that man is down and out.
Yeah, he is dead. And that is another squad wipe right there for Boss Girls, ranking up a fat round. And oh my goodness, who would have thought? It is BG versus CG again with a little bit of oil spread in there. Oil team down to 2 players. I think they're probably fighting CG right now. Boss Girls, if they're able to get there in time, might be able to have an easy cleanup right now on CG. CG down to 2 players. Numbers dwindling fast. CG down to 1 player. Oil down to 1 player as well. This is not what they wanted to see happen. V2 Unstoppable in the rock right there, going up against Lucasito. It is a 1v1. Who's going to get the squad wipe first? Let's see here. And it's Unstoppable going to get sprayed in the back. Lucasito pushing the rock. He's going to get 2 people. 2v6 situation right here. Boss Girls pushing up aggressively. Oh my goodness. Oil actually went crazy right there and just dwindled away CG's numbers, making it a 1v1 situation. Exactly what they didn't want to see happen here in the last round. Contoso now being surrounded. This is a different type of round than we saw last time. Boss Girls with the advantage. Lucasito getting pushed by the zone. Everyone is everywhere. Boss Girls slowly surrounding this Contoso's team. Are they going to be able to pull this up? He's going to get shot from the side and he's going to go. And this is looking grim here, folks. Who knows if CG is going to be able to get
just holding that down. Gets 2, puts them down, and that is the round.
That is the round there, folks. Wow, look at that. BG, BG, BG. BG, BG. That is a lot of kills on the scoreboard here, folks. Wow. And BG with 90 points, 49 kills. CG with 67 in 2nd place, and Oil now in 3rd place with 44 points. Starting to get close here.
Down, you know, they didn't get. Did they even get any points? Did they get wiped off rip? I could have sworn they were at like 34 last round. Anyways, they have dropped down to 4th. JYP in the 5th spot. Still, that top 5 still has contention here to get in up higher, maybe into the top 3. You know, that's a big increase in total points.
Yeah, I think we saw Labubu go down immediately to Oil Team in the 1st round, which was not good because Oil Team was just trailing them for that 3rd place spot, so that was big for them. Benny immediately calling out, knowing where these guys are.
Are
we about to see a CG versus BG early on in this game, in this round right now? And we are. We're seeing the 2 powerhouses face off in the very first fight of today. Do they know it? Eden's down on the left, getting real close to Boss Girls. Benny is just waiting for them. They're falling into a trap right here. They have no clue what's going on. Oh, and Benny's not going to be able to get one.
Does get a little bit of damage on Lucasito, though. He has exposed his position.
We can just hold.
Herb, lags.
Who knows? He's alive, though. We're good.
Freeze. He barely took any damage. I thought he got tripled and froze. And he's just sitting there playing the annoying. You know, Contoso cannot push up with Benny just being an annoying little cockroach in the side there.
Hold it. Let them push you.
We can hold. Yeah. Team left fighting, I think, no?
This is going to be a slow
fight. The zone is shrinking. You know, Kentoso, they don't need to push up. They know that. They are playing that long range. They are waiting for that zone. They don't need to push up. Boss Girls needs to push them.
And here comes that zone. Everyone's going to be actually already rotating to mid. We see Skia on the left side pushing up Fat right here. Let's see if they're going to be able to get out of this zone push. Zone's going to be coming in hot. And both teams still with 6 players. Actually, never mind. CG is going to be going down. One player right there is going to go out.
Listen, can you hold Benny?
Benny's still trapped.
With some great positioning. Kentoso has some good positioning right here on Boss Girls. This is going to be a slow push for Boss Girls in here. They're going to get their meds and their walls drained.
Boss Girls take up and take the high ground on CG though.
And Eden's is going to go down there. Boss Girls is going to get one. And Cusad's going to get one as well. CG losing members left and right. BG doing pretty well right here, picking off these members. Boss Girls slowly starting to surround these Kentoso players. Benny going down low as well. Playback is going to get knocked. That is big. 2v4 situation right here for Kentosos against the best team. Ferb is going to have to take an absolute trail of walls to get his boy back up. And let's see, that's just going to allow BG to push even better.
To fight Boss Girls. Boss Girls now capitalizing this on this unit, and Cusad pushing, get some damage on Ferb. We're going to see a swing here.
Oh my god, he just flopped. And Kentosos gets eliminated by BG right there. Holy moly, in the first fight, BG coming out of that almost unscathed. Back to 6 players. Now they're going to push on to Noobs and hopefully get another squad wipe. That's big, taking out the second place team to eliminate them with 0 points that round.
Say, listen, we might see Oil Team come up and get into second place over Kentoso. No, they have 11 points. Kentoso got, what, 1 or 2?
One more.
Yeah, I think they got 2 points that entire time. If not anything, it's going to set up next round for an awesome show here, folks.
Wait, last one's on scale.
Oil with 11 players, but down, and Oil's actually going to go down. You spoke too early there. BG is going to get another squad wipe right there. But Oil also eliminated out of that entire fact.
They still put 11 points on the board. You know, that is still a very good round for them. You know, they couldn't clean it out. They could not get more. I don't think that'll push them into that top 2 spot. But, you know, it did a little bit.
Well, shit, yeah, it's better than 1 point, right? 100%. Sorry, not to throw any shade or anything. Not bad. I'd probably get destroyed in this event, you know? We can sit here and yap all we want about skill issues, but Peng, I don't think we do too well. Oh, and Pops is going to go down from a mile away. Baby's taking him out. Nikita also getting dropped to 66 HP. Is this Arbors versus Boss Girls? It is. And FT is somewhere in this entire equation. Where are they? Boss Girls fighting the mid. Warrior Sir is going to be jumping up and seeing them any second now. Eunice walling up already. Let's see if K... Wow, look at this flank. Look at this flank coming out from K.
Accused and Benny listening to comms. Put in some damage. You know, both Arbors and Boss Girls wants this top. Boss Girls going to turn their attention towards Arbors. You know, they want this good position here. Babies rotating back toward his team. 41 HP.
Oh, Unit almost getting taken out from the step. Almost paid off. He's 26 HP. He's going to start getting keyed right now. Cusad's going to be able to have to watch his back. Unit down to 28 right now. He's jumping on top of the walls. Unit walling up left and right, but he's going to get taken out by K. He just keeps moving, knowing that he was getting surrounded, trying to put some distance between him and the other players. BG, not with the best push right there. 2 of their members going to mid. The rest of them staying back to fight FT, it looks like. Oh my goodness, Benny almost getting eliminated right there.
Now they're going to get sandwiched. Cusad all on his own, getting keyed up the top there. Boss Girls is going to need the squad wipe on FT, but they are down on numbers, split between 2 fights. If they can do anything here, I will be amazed.
They're going to have to focus up real fast on which team they want to address right now, but each team might just be pushing in. Who knows? Boss Girls definitely got the players that if they push in, they're going to take full advantage of that and easily get chip away 2 or 3 kids. Yakira looks like he's going to go squad up with Babies, and another one's going to go down right there. Arbors is going to take out Benny on the left side. That is dropping BG to 2 players and FT to 2 players. Arbors leading with 4, and that's going to be a squad rep right there for Arbors. That's huge right there. 6v2 situation now for BG. Babies and Yakira. Let's see what they can do.
And Babies gets 1. Yakira puts SA down to 8 HP. They might be able to get a little bit of impact here. You know, a little bit of exit frag points. They're definitely not going to win this, but they can put in a few points. Maybe
Never
seen one.
Yakira's gonna frag out. No, maybe not. He's on a 24 HP getting surrounded. He's able to get another. Baby's is coming
another
there.
Yakira's
Yakira's
goes down. Baby's taking the other one. 2 HP.
He's probably gonna sprint in the back. Oh, and he goes down. A valiant, crazy effort right there from Babies. Look at that. Oh my goodness. All 5 top spots are led by BG members in kills. That is crazy to see. But Baba Yaga still keeping them in there, ruining it for them. But, man, that is some big points right there, folks. BG with 124 points. CG in second place. Tailing. I shouldn't say tailing. That's a bad word. They have 68 points. Oil with 55 points. I think in this final round, we're going to see a fight between CG and OT. Let's see what happens here. It's a battle for second place.
Посмотри на его ковер, блядь, он на 2 коврах сидит, вообще там. Парню похуй.
Man, BG really dominating this paint. Really dominating this round.
Just gonna hold it this round. Just gonna hold it this round.
They get more points in total because of the...
Yeah, Boss Girls putting on the display that we saw from Contoso last week.
They're coming a little bit more left.
We're in a bad
Seeing
spot
this
for Kiwis.
information, you know, this information early sets them up to do so well on all of these rounds.
Ow. Ow. My shins.
I mean, we might see him here. Still. They might be right.
Oh, and look at this. Boss Girls was OT early on. This might be bad for OT. They need to get some points on the board if they want to come into the second point spot. OT losing members left and right, down to 4 players already. Looking for a kill right there. Ski is going to get one on top of the Recycler.
2 dead already.
Oh, Ski almost getting eliminated right there. Holy moly, he did not want to peek that.
He's good. Oh my kill, bro. I'm gonna cry.
We're in the med-check.
BG down to 5 players. Slowly surrounding these OT guys. Yaga's going to get one. He's going to go down, though. V2's going to have to pick him up. They're being surrounded. Oil down to 3 players now.
Is unit dead?
What are we 3?
They're all in the funnel here.
2 down.
I killed them both.
Dude, well, last. Try to not die.
And where's the last OT member? You're going to have to find him, and it looks like BG is going to actually take out Oil Team.
I kill him.
Nice.
That is it for them. That is exactly what OT didn't want to see. I think we're going to see a BG, CG, and then Oil for the first, second, and third place spots here, folks.
I mean, don't talk too soon, listen. CG is on 1 point with 4 players right now. You know, that's a very not good start. And they're getting pushed by Arbors here. You know, if Arbors can put some good damage on them, this might change up the course of CG's match. You know, maybe allow another team. Tarek is on 5 HP. Ash jumps over on Spinky, 7 HP. He is down. Arbors playing that background. He's going to push. Nikita's going to push Tarek. Another one goes down from Contoso. Pops versus Edens. Let's see it, Pops. Can you put it on? We've seen some good fights from him. And he gets sacked.
He's not going to get it.
Oh, man. He doesn't get that. That's bad. Tarek gets one.
Toso member right there in the wall. Sexy second one down below. Eden's going to go against Nikita with 100 HP. He's not going to hit any shots on him. Eden's going to get the frag, though. And it looks like a 1v1 situation right here. Orange versus CG. Eden's going to med up. Warrior Sir going down to the left side, getting some meds off as well. Eden's is really going to have to take this time to med. And hopefully another group doesn't pull up in third party both of these teams. Warrior going around the rock at the bottom side. Eden's now almost up to full HP. He's going to take his AK out and get a reload off. And let's see, he's looking for him. Sir knows exactly where he is.
He's seen
He's
his
going to
entire
get
team
shot
push
at
down.
35 HP. That's huge. Turn his back to him. And here comes Warrior Sir, knowing that he's rotating around the red side, having the best advantage on this fight.
Eden's terrified. He's running away.
Warrior Sir coming around the corner right now. Eden's peeking on the right side. He's going to see him any second now. He's going to drop to 42. Smith's unscathed. Warrior cannot get shot here. Uh-oh. And here comes another team. He's going to face check him. And he's going to take him out.
Warrior clutching that for Arbors. Putting CG.
Right there for
we might see CG fall out of top 2. Maybe top 3.
Man.
I don't know what we're going to see. Maybe another team can pull it up out of top 4. JYP putting 17 points on the board. They might be able to get up there.
Arbors doing a very good job right there. Warrior Sir absolutely carrying his team on his back, making sure that he can win that 1v1. And it looks like BG is starting to play against GYP right here. GYP with 6 players, BG with 5. Everyone's here. Everyone's here to party.
I don't have the walls to key. They only have fucking 5.
Yeah, they're going left side.
They're trying to key me here. Oh, they close to me.
The king, hard king. You said on you.
I weaved him, bro.
Damn it,
They
I'm
pushing
scared.
me
Does
too.
he get the down there? That was a lot of hits. He might be down. He might not be. I definitely low HP though.
Right there.
He got that right. Puts a double on him.
I'm dead, I'm too cold.
Oh, and he gets put down by. What was that?
That's a
Audrey?
pretty good. Yeah, that's a pretty good trade right there, though. Getting 2 for 1. I'm not mad about that at all. BG down to 3 players. GYP with 4. Looks like Houston is gonna get pushed. Tony going down. Yakira backing him up, and Baby's on the other side as well.
And Houston stalled for long enough to get his team to support him.
But man, and he's gonna spot SP3 on the back. That's huge. Houston now know he's there. And let's see, both these GYP members. One of them's gonna get taken out by Yakira out of nowhere. Houston looking for another, and he's gonna get it. Unstoppable. You can't face that guy. You can't do it. Oh my goodness, SP3 now on the right. That is a huge backup and great timing from Yakira to back up his teammate. Yakira not knowing that he's on top of that rock, down to 15 HP though. That's big. SP3 is going to get sprayed from a mile away from Babies, and I think that they're going to push this final GYP member. And GYP and Yakira's down.
They get in Yakira back in the game. SP3
Here comes the zone.
He's going to play that flank. He's going to get stuck there. 36 HP from Babies. Albus is pushing in. They know that they are weak. Laboon coming behind him. Nikita, he's looking for anything. He's looking for that squad wipe. He's looking for some exit frags. He's looking to do absolutely any impact here for his
Nikita's
team.
probably going to be able to get a few right here. They have no idea that he is behind them. Nikita crouching around. Houston might have hurt him though. Oh my goodness, he's going to give it away. Houston with 6
Houston puts him.
Nikita, unstoppable. Holy moly, dude. That guy got turned on. I would uninstall. Boss Girls with another squad wipe, able to get 2 people back. Labubu down to 5 players. 65 situation right here. Exactly what BG wanted in this final round.
Yanni and Pepsi.
Wow.
On the right here. Pachikera, 28 HP. Kusid and Unit gonna go up the back. They don't know about it. They've heard it. They know the
those guys are going to be hurt. One goes down.
Pepsi is running for his life. He is terrified. He knows that Boss Girls is coming in hot and they are going to absolutely run him down. And he goes.
Look at those 2 Labubu members. They are praying up there. It is time to meet your maker, Labubu. Boss Girls is here to ruin your day. They're going to be pushing from all angles right here. Ben and Craze, look at the rock right there. The third Labubu member kind of lacking back behind everyone. It looks like Skia is trying to find that guy.
It's tripled.
Just go kill him.
I'm trying to get kill record, bro.
Oh, I'm triple dead.
Okay, just
He's
let him
tripled.
kill, let him kill.
Yakira absolutely slams them. One of them's going for kill record. They're so dialed in. They're letting the team get the kill record.
Disrespect,
What in
man.
the world? They do not care. I heard
They're
the knife
talking about
from
him.
Boss
Got their
Girls.
knives out, charging it in his Brooklyn robes.
They're just stabbing. The knife is out. He's going for the London
bro,
Roams.
we got some
at the
PD to give you.
time
We
battles.
got some KD to give you.
The disrespect.
Mozart, he is going for it. He is
I'm dead.
committed.
He's getting taken out. 1v1 situation here, and it looks like Labubu is gonna win that final round. BG just absolutely toying with their prey. Not okay. We are gonna see a first place win by BG here, folks, with 167 points and 91 kills. Absolutely stepping on the accelerator from the second round. Labubu coming in at second with a huge round, letting CG get knocked down to 3rd place right there. That is insane. If they didn't get that last squad wipe and let them all knife him, they would have been there. That is actually disrespect from BG coming in there. That is monstrous. That is monstrous. 3rd place CG with 73 points, 38 kills. But that is it, folks, for your OT Clan Battles first bracket. We will be back here in about 45 minutes for our second round of the day. Thank you to all the players coming out. Thank you to our sponsors, and thank you to our staff. It wouldn't be possible without all of you guys. See you guys later, and thank you again, Peng, for joining me today.
done before we even started. So if this is the end now, baby, know that I gave it my all. I believe in us, I won't give up on you. I will be holding on for life. Hope you believe in us, please don't give up on me. At least give me a try. 'Cause you're the best thing like I'm awake inside of a dream. You're getting closer, night's almost over. I might just ask you to leave now with me. Can't get enough. I try my best to look away, but I can't stop. Am I afraid to you? We almost touch. I feel your body move my way, you're close enough. So I say, can't take my eyes off you. You were all I see. Can't take my eyes off you. You know what I mean. Can't take my eyes off you. You were all I see. Can't take my eyes off you. Take my eyes off you. Yeah. Can't take my eyes off. Can't take my eyes off. Can't take my eyes off. Can't take my eyes off you. Can't take my eyes off. Can't take my eyes off. Can't take my eyes off. Can't take my eyes off you. You were all I see. Can't take my eyes off you. You know what I mean. Can't take my eyes off you. You are all I see. Can't take my eyes off you. Take my eyes off you. Yeah. Can't take my eyes off. 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 I don't know who you are, I don't know what you've been through, why you got scars. Since you walked through the door, I've been trying to reach you, 'cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind the mountain you're trying to climb? Think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie.
can feel my body cold against the concrete, but I can't seem to get enough. My mind is fixed on what it wants. I just let you beat me. Looks can be deceiving. Let you get the best of me in bed with my worst enemy. This is a no-go. I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone. Back up and get me home. This is a no-go. I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone. Back up and get me. So put your hand in mine. Follow me. Let me waste your time. Set up, do some stupid shit. Take a seat. Let me waste your time. So put your for your innocence, acting like you're into me. I know this is hopeless, moving in slow motion, trying to control my thoughts, but I can't stop our body talk. This is a no-go, I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone, back up and get me home. This is a no-go, I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone, back up and get me. So put your hand in mine, follow me, let me waste your time. Say la vie, do some stupid shit. Take a seat, let me waste your time. Say la vie. So put your
It's like talking to a wall when you don't look at me. I wanna speak my mind and tell you how I feel, but it's like talking to a wall when you don't look at me. Please just look at me. I'm a ticking time bomb that goes off easily. You always know which buttons you should push, baby. I'm a ticking time bomb that goes off easily, but you're still here with me. We're drawn to each other. We try to break it off, but we return to each other. You're the best bad thing that has happened to me. darkest roads and up in the clouds. But I've always felt that something's missing. That was until I found you right there in the crowd. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good. I've been waiting for the one forever. Finally I got you, baby, here in my heart. When I'm with you I feel so much better, oh yeah. Before you I was just a shell, so stuck in the dark. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good. Follow your heart, baby, don't be shy. Just follow yours and I'll follow mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good. Something good. Something good. Remember when you told me you believe in something and you said you're done pretending that fate is patient. Go run away, get it out of your system. Come back when you're older. Go find a place where you can't be the victim. And come back when you're older. Go catch the storm within your broken bones and be wild, 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 wild. it's okay. There's good in changes. Go run away, get it out of your system. Come back when you're older. Go find a place where you can't be the victim. And come back when you're older. Go catch the storm within your broken bones. And be wild, 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 wild. Last night, I saw your arms around somebody. I never thought it'd be so hard, yeah. Even though I'm the one that broke us apart, yeah. Now I'm seeing her, watching you. Never felt so lonely, babe. I wanna be there next to you. I keep missing us, miss your touch, missing your body, babe. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Come back to me, come back, baby. Can't hide what I feel, just want you to save me. I keep missing us, miss your touch, missing your body, babe. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Can't hide what I feel, just want you to save me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Baby, I'm sorry for all that's been. No, I can't let go. Tell me you want something more. Baby, I'm sorry for everything. Come back to me. Tell me, do you think back on how we parted? It wasn't pretty and I'm sorry. Wish I could take back what I said then. I never meant it. Now I'm seeing her, watching you. Never felt so lonely, babe. I wanna be there next to you. I keep missing us, miss your touch, missing your body, babe. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Come back to me, come back, baby. Can't hide what I feel, just want you to save me. I keep missing us, miss your touch, missing your body, babe. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Can't hide what I feel, just want you to save me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Baby, I'm sorry for all that's been. No, I can't let go. Tell me you want something more. Baby, I'm sorry for everything. Baby, I'm sorry. It's getting closer to midnight. I try to get closer to you. Drinking courage from my red cup now. I will soon make a move. Ooh, I can taste it. control, 'cause I adore you, adore you. Trying my best not to lose control. I want you, that's all I know. Trying my best not to lose control, 'cause I adore you. Baby, I adore you. Maybe I adore you. Yeah, I'm feeling high, I'm up on cloud nine. Baby, I adore you. Trying my best not to lose control. I want you, that's all I know. Trying my best not to lose control, 'cause I adore you, adore you. I've got sunshine, I've got you now. When body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body. I know love now, and you're stuck in my mind. When body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body. Friends don't like that I'm with somebody, that I'm with somebody. Oh no, oh no. I just want to stay in this melody, stay in this melody. Oh, oh. I've got sunshine, I've got you now. When body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body. I know love now, and you're stuck in my mind. When body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body, oh, body on body. Friends don't like that I'm with somebody, that I'm with somebody. Oh no, oh no. I just want to stay in this melody, stay in this melody. Oh, oh. You're my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you. into it, couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. In your worn out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young forever. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be. Where did it begin? Where did it end? Hanging on loose strings, unable to bend. I never listened, trying to prove it, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this into it, couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. In your worn out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young forever. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young forever. Say you don't wanna be with me, but you miss me as soon as it's over. Your name lighting up the screen, but you never call when you're sober. You say you don't like the games, but you play me like there's no tomorrow. You should know that I'm fed up with your lies, so don't come closer. You know you hurt me bad and I have scars. I need some time to heal, so don't come over. Don't even bother calling, just get lost. I'm fine on my own, so don't even bother to come back, 'cause I ain't done. I'm fine on my own, and boy, your pretty little lies are getting old. All the nights I have wasted on you are gone, 'cause we have to. All the nights I have wasted on you are gone, 'cause we have to. You say you don't wanna be a thing, but I'm not the one who's calling. I'm tired of waiting for you to change into someone who can love me. But you play me like there's no tomorrow. You should know that I'm fed up with your lies, so don't come closer. You know you hurt me bad and I have scars. I need some time to heal, so don't come over. Don't even bother calling, just get lost. I'm fine on my own, so don't even bother to come back, 'cause I ain't done. I'm fine on my own, and boy, your pretty little lies
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to OT Clan Battles, round number 2 of the day. I am joined once again on the casting couch by Mr. Pang. Pang, how are you today?
Absolutely amazing, Lizard. It's going to be a great match here. Bracket 2 of today's clan battles. We're going to see if some teams can bring it out, if they can get on top, and if they can break into that first bracket and get on top.
Absolutely, absolutely. It is so interesting to always watch this bracket, especially because you just never know what's going to go down. You never know which team is going to just absolutely excel and take over the lobby. But we've also got a lot of really, really good players in this round too. Like I'm looking at, we got MCV. They always do well. They've been playing forever. Same with Rivals. And if we look at the like leaderboard right now, let me check this out. In first place, let me say first place, 11th place is Team Fuse with 11 points, Team M249 with 9 points, and Team FG with 9 points as well.
You know, and the thing is,
but we're gonna go.
Points, but Team FT and the top bracket only has 12 points. You know, Fuse has a real chance here to push into that top 10 and get into that first bracket. You know, prove they deserve that. They are incredibly close to that. You know, some of the others maybe not. You know, Team Rival has 3 points. That's a little bit embarrassing, but. You know, we might see a good display from any of these teams. You know, they are not far off getting into that top bracket. You know, some of that top bracket only have 13 points, 12 points. You know, 8, 9, and 10 only have 13 points. You know, a good display from some of these teams could definitely push them up into that top bracket. You know, we might see a few go up.
Absolutely. I think we're going to transition now into the Kill House right now. We're going to go watch that for a little bit, see how that goes. You know, Kill House is kind of a absolute cluster of players all over the place. Oh, we got Mr. Fuse Clan last season tagged up as Soup. Soup was personally one of my favorite clans out there. I don't know if you remember that, but remember they were like last place almost that entire time. And then they came back and won and won and won and won. And I think they took a 3rd or 4th place position all the way from the last dude.
They bring it back. You know, maybe we didn't bring it back as well. Wow, these AK shots allowed. I am.
yeah, no, this is definitely a little loud. And you're gonna see Justin going crazy there for a minute, but our Kill House is the first to 100 points. Gets 1 point early in the game. It's kind of just a nice little warm-up. Make sure everyone's POVs are working well. Make sure everyone's games are also working well. But first to 100 points, we got Fuse.
See, what's going to happen? You know, let's sort of judge the clan battles from this here. You know, we see Fuse 91 kills, 68 deaths. You know, they're nearly putting up a 2 KD here. SS close behind. You know, SS and Fuse. We might see them be the dominated force. They are warmed up. They are ready to dominate this clan battles. Who won it? Fuse won it, as we saw. So that might be a tell of what's going to happen in this event. You know, they might cook that. They're definitely warmed up. They're ready to dominate this event.
I think Fuse should be almost in the first bracket. They have multiple players from last season that were a part of that Soup comeback. It was so much fun to watch. I can't get over that. Love Soup. Complete Soup rider right here. But like we said again, Fuse with 11 points, M249 with 9. But Team FT and Team GYP both kind of being threatened here if they're going to get knocked out of their first bracket spot and taken out by some of these second teams. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I think we're going to get into our first round any moment now, momentarily. But yeah, beautiful day out here, huh? It's really nice, huh, Pang? Nice up on the couch. It's warm.
Great. It's a great day for clan battles. Starting now. They're going
what
to
a
get
great
there.
view.
Truly amazing.
Absolutely. Weather really held out for us once again, you know, a beautiful day here. And I think we're going to get right into it, seeing Justin lead out right now with Fuse Clan. Staring at a wall. Looks like he's a little late to the party. Wall's in the 4 slot. I think last time we were roasting that as well. Wall's in the 4 slot. That is insane. I can never see that.
That's
maybe 3.
Lost last time. Wall's in that 4 slot.
Or because they weren't using Hypertune, you know? Shout out to our sponsors today, Rusty Pot and Hypertune.
A little bit of lag from Justin here.
Oh, Justin.
His team is not lagging. That is just a... He's just keying up into the middle. You know, the difference in strategies that we see from the top bracket teams and the low bracket teams is quite different. You know, the top bracket teams play information. Fuse just keys up, you know?
Yeah, I think they're going to just try to rotate counterclockwise into this arena. It looks like they're going to be going against Hades Clans right here. Any second now. Mr. Mushroomer. I like that name.
They're going to third party. This third party, I mean, already Hades trying to look for that third party or that early engagement. We see they're going the exact opposite to where Fuse knows where the fight is. They hear all those AK shots. They're looking for that third party. Justin beat in his chest. He is ready to go put some bullets
He's
on
ready
heads.
for war. He is ready for war. He is ready to get into this.
A lot of shots
Man, that's
ringing
all
off.
right.
Holy, it is popping
They're
up.
going to see Hades right away. Playing against Takashi as well.
Hey, get in this third party. Justin put some shots on him behind that wall. Picking up.
Justin's going to get the next one.
Get it, and Justin
He's going to
down
drop
with
first
the
blood.
double.
Zone slowly starting to
And
creep
big
in. Gonna
control.
push these Hades and Takashi guys into Fuse. Fuse having some great positioning right here, folks. Balling up. Gonna find out where he wants to be.
They looking to clean this super fast. He's going around the right side. Will he be able to find it? Will he be able to see one? His team is pushing up there playing aggressive. He's fun. It's a headshot. His teammates support them. Hades ran back. They got wiped by Takashi. Unfortunately, Fuse is not going to get that team wipe, but they do get a few kills off on them. They still keep their 6-player lead. Very big. You know, just a little bit of points on the board for Fuse there. It's a great start. Doesn't seem like anyone actually got the squad wipe on Hades yet. Another point.
No, I don't think we've seen the squad wipe either. That's going to be anyone's squad wipe, dude. Hades might be able to take them out, or Takashi's going to be able to get in there as well. Hades down to 2 players. It looks like that is going to be Fuse's goal here, is to take out that squad. Justin sees him in the wall. He's going to try to shoot the little pixel beam. See if he can get his feet. Tap his toes, brother. Tap his toes. Justin is a huge toes fan also. He's going to jump up on the rock. Alux is going to go to 55 HP. Biba trying to get a kill. He's not able to get anything going, but Justin's going to get another. Justin fragging out this round. I think that's his 4th or 3rd kill so far. Good for him. And where is this last guy?
You know, this is
Couple
anyone's-
Hades guys down
this
below.
Is anyone's thoughts here? Hermit, I believe. Who is Hermit on? Is he on Takashi?
I think so.
he's on
We're going to see
Takashi.
any second now. Look at so,
Yep,
yep, that
Hermit
is
is.
one
He's
of them.
going
That is the
around
last
the
2 Takashi members
Zubi
right.
gonna
Hermit's
see him.
rotating over the right.
Everyone gonna see
Zubi
him.
gets
And
by
Hermit's
Titty. He's there.
Zubi puts him down.
Gets slapped. Holy moly, buddy. You didn't stand a chance
That
there.
is the
Zubi
squad
put you in the
wipe
ground, son.
They are instantly going for this. 2 SS, 1 Scare, 1 Hades. Hades goes down to Small Rat. Small Rat is putting in work, sitting up on that rock. Pussy goes down. Hughes playing aggressive. SES being pushed by the zone. They are playing to wrap this team. Pincer maneuver. They are all on low HP.
Well, this is not what's happening.
one. They get another.
Surrounded by Fuse. Fuse is jumping up everywhere, and that's going to be a squad
They
wipe
are
for
down.
Fuse. 2 back-to-back squad wipes for
those
them
points.
in a matter of 30 seconds. That is huge. Stacking those points. I told you early on, man, I don't think Fuse should be in this bracket. I don't think that they should be in this bracket. Absolutely dominating. 22
if they
points
can
for
prove
them.
they deserve to be
FG
in
with
that
3
top
points,
bracket.
and M249 with 12 points as well. FG down to 3 players, M249 with 4. I think we're seeing M249 and FG fight it out right now.
They're looking for that third party. They're hearing these shots. They know where they are. They saw those AK shots from the center zone, pushing on this right zone. Are they going to go for the more squad wipes? Are they going to get greedy, or are they going to play the outside for the win? You know, the win is a decent amount of points,
Any
and you can pressure.
second
You can
now.
easily get the last squad wipe there. So, you know, it depends what we see from Hughes.
Any second now, we're going to see M249 start to get shot in the back by Fuse, and there it is, folks. Fuse slowly peeking up on M249, creeping in from the back. Root's going to be going on the right side, looking for this FG flank. FG doesn't want anything to do with that. They're going to take their 5 players and rotate around. They're trying to force Fuse into the same situation that M249 is in, using that zone as an advantage for their push.
Both teams
Both teams are thinking the exact same thing.
Last time, Lizard, we saw Fuse, they overextend, they split up, and they cook themselves every single time. We can see that again. 3 have gone to the center while 3 are fighting M249. You know, M249 still has 5 players. They could definitely put down a few Fuse members and completely cook their run. Justin checks the map there. He knows where his team is. He's trying to back off. He's trying to get back to his team. That's very smart. Good plays from Justin here.
Justin really hitting his shots out here today. He is absolutely beaming. My boy was warming up for once, actually. Boom Chick starting to get forced by that zone. Mac is going to try to cover him and get some shots off. Rin is going to be face checking Aryan any second. Aryan's going to wall up on the left side. Boom Chick getting forced by the zone as well. Everyone's pushing into this little sprint down to 28 HP. Aryan's going to go for the peak. It looks like he's going to get it. 1v3 situation now for Aryan. Not exactly where he wanted to see himself. Is he going to get one? Aryan's going to get one of the 3 right there. Still with 108 P. Justin is going to be backing him up, as well as Smoilrat on the rock. Aryan is going to get another. Ringo down to 72 HP. Give him the 3-piece combo. That man is unstoppable. Who needs it? Who cares if they split? Fuse is going to take him out anyways. Aryan showing him why we should be in this bracket. Fuse now pushing up to mid to face FG, and they only need a few of their members to go face FG. That's how confident they are. FG down to 4 players, and after that squad wipe, Fuse is going to be back to 6 with 30 points in an absolute blowout round for Steer. Let's see now. Justin pushing up. Look for the face check. It's going to get 2 right there, folks. Absolutely unstoppable. The last member of FG is going to tweak around. Justin's going to get him. Actually, my bad. There's one more guy left. And they are seeing him. Mev 12 HP, trying to pray as he gets surrounded and taken out. Absolutely no chance for them. Wow, look at that leaderboard, folks. First 3 players, all Fuse members. Fuse with 47 points. An absolute bonkers round. 22 kills for them. M249 in second place with 17 points. FG with 12. Fuse laying down the law, son. Laying down the law. I think we're going to see them advance to the first bracket. Knock on wood. Might be jinxing it a little early on, but after a performance like that, I don't know. Let's see how these other teams are going to adapt to the Fuse domination. Once again, rotating out counterclockwise. Justin leading it out. Maybe the walls in the 4 spot are actually doing something today, Mr. Pang.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing a good display from Justin here. He is putting up the points for his team. He is putting up the damage. And he is getting those kills, making sure his team, he wants his team to go into that top bracket. He does not want to be known as a second bracket team in this clan battles. He wants to be in that first bracket, competing with the best. We're going to see Trikachi and Fuse coming in here at the pinnacle of this hill. They're going to see each other real soon in the next 5 seconds. Justin already sees him. Shots going off. No damage.
Look at Nets going down for the crazy flank right there. I don't think Zuby saw him. I think Zuby is going to actually go around that rock. He might get taken out early.
Already with this flank from Fuse. This is big for Fuse. They haven't seemed to know. Zuby's already got that one on the flank. Justin doesn't get him. His teammate should get the trade, though. Fiverr gets the trade. Hermit versus Fiverr.
Looks like he is.
Damage put on. This is bad position for Fiverr. M249 is down the bottom as well, wiping Fuse.
M249 as well is getting into this equation. M249 might be able to take out Fuse here. Fuse losing members left and right, down to 4 players. Trikachi on the left side getting flanked now by M249 as well. M249 pushing up on that rock. Fuse down to 1 player. This is not what they wanted to see happen here.
And M249
and I think that is a squad wipe. Uh-oh, I might have spoke too early. Fuse just absolutely getting cleaned up right there. M249 with an amazing rotation, sneaking all the way down that hill, realizing where the fight is and where they need to put their players in. Amis is going to try to face check Hermit. Hermit's going to go down to 55 HP. Amis is actually going to get the frag right there, jumping on top of that wall. Another M249 member on the right side. Trikachi is going to be surrounded by them. Boomchick is going to face check him, and he's going to get the squad wipe right there on Gavno. That is 3 squad wipes for M249 early on. Actually, my bad, 2 squad wipes. But still,
great play from M249
in this well.
You know, definitely Fuse got overconfident. They got overconfident from that first round, and I mean, who wouldn't? They did amazing. But, you know, they got overconfident, they pushed, they did not play that third party. And you know, if you take that first engagement in these fights, they will 90% of the time
absolutely drunk. It is raining players on him. Get the knife out and finish that guy. Holy, what's going on right there? FG. Surprise, surprise, brother. Mevi, or however you say this name. Doing pretty well right there. Kind of boxed in like a fish. Able to get kills, though. Being careful with the jump peek. He's going to hear him. He's got his headphones absolutely cranked up. FG has 2 members left.
He's completely surrounded by barricades. He's got 1 teammate left sitting around. Can he get the peek? He knows where this other guy is. He saw him before. Can he get the kill? He could be absolutely anywhere. This is a maze. FG.
Little bit of confusion going on. It looks like he's trying to get to his teammate. FG looks like they're actually are by themselves.
They can't can't get the squad wipe. If they can't get a squad wipe, they're basically out of this round. 2 players is just not possible to play with. If Vancito gets put down, MCV seems to have got a squad wipe. Back in the game. A few more members.
FG is just going to have to find out where they are going to fit into this entire equation. Boomchick doesn't even know he's behind. He's going to get dropped to 24 HP. Oh my goodness. MCV in a terrible spot now. M249 with another squad wipe with 6 people back. And it looks like they are immediately getting pushed into FG. But Rival getting into this equation as well with 6 players. Pushing in from mid. FG on the right side. Absolutely terrorizing these M249 players. Keeping the distraction going. Look at the Papod up there, M249. Does Rival even know that he is there? He is getting sneaky beaky like crouching around that rock. Rival doesn't even know that he is there. Scratch on the left side as well, forming a flank. Med from FG on the right, stopping this M249 from advancing as well as they probably want to. The zone is going to slowly start creeping up on them and not leaving them with a lot of places to go. Troika having that middle rock right there, able to control almost all the M249 guys and see the rotation as well. Papot still over there.
Sort of stopping them from
It
getting
looks like
that,
he tried to take out Troika. He just revealed himself.
It doesn't really matter though. Papa is stopping them from getting that wrap on M249. You know, M249 could very well go to that big rock on the right. They could take that advantage, but they seem to be putting on the shots. Not a great play. Papa gets one.
This is dropped from out of nowhere, man. And that's going to give M249 just a second to push in. Right now, Troika's going to have his work cut out for him as M249 pushes on his rock. Rit and Mac pushing him at the same time. Troika at 100 HP. He's going to be okay right now. Rit is going to jump around the side. He's going to get taken out. He's going to wall up behind, and Mac is going to get the trade right there, leaving him there. Able to push M249 and his team a little past these Rival guys. Rival losing members left and right, down to 4 players. Now they don't have the advantage anymore. M249 with 5 as well. And FG is still someone in here this fight as well.
Mr. Batten getting shot from all angles. Here surrounded left, right. Pabot pushing up. Mac pushing up. Pabot's getting on top of that. Will he be able to get the kill? 20 HP on him. Mr. Batten, 2 HP. How is he not down? Pabot
from FG. Oh my goodness. FG putting their way into this fight now. Batten is going to be down though in those triangles. And does M249 know that he's down? Who knows yet?
Certainly they must know. They're still going for that jumping. Lemur on the right. He could punish that jumping.
Scratch is going to peek around on Amis. He's going to drop him to 11 HP, and he's going to start the chase. Amis rolling around the rock right there. Scratch coming in right on the angle. Amis is going to wall up, let himself get a few more meds up. He's going to hear him right there. Little jiggle peek. Walling himself back in, using that wall as cover. Boomchick is going to come to back up his friend. Scratch is going to see that. Kimbodo is probably going to call it up to Scratch. Scratch is going to rotate around the backside of the rock now. Rotating around. Amis already pre-wall in that spot. That is great. Boomchick now kind of having the back of Scratch as well. Amis isn't going to be just by himself. Scratch is going to get smart and actually push back towards mid as well. Lemire on the right side and facing the last FG guy, dropping him down to 20 HP, 12 HP, and this might be the last thing Meave sees.
He's just going to run around. Is M249 going to overextend and try and kill him? Rival gets another pick on Boomchick there. M249 goes down to play it. 2 players. 3v2v1.
Right here. Gee, this is going to be huge for the points. And I think Rival just got the squad wipe, getting 2 players back. That is terrible for M249. 5v2 situation right here. Mac is going to be running away from these Rival players.
Run for your life, Mac. And he goes down.
Lemire is going to take him out right there. 1 M249 player left. Amis in those rocks. Scratch, not really know what's going on. It looks like he's going to join the party. Let's see what Amis can get going here. 1v5 situation. Amis dropped down to 60 HP. Not much is going on as multiple members of Rival now push his position. He's going to jump behind the rock. On the right side, Troika's going to get him, and he's going to get double peeked and taken out for a Rival victory right there. Lemire leading it off with kills with 7 kills total. Fuse still at 51 points even after having a disastrous second round. M249 now trailing them with 44 points. Rival in 3rd place with 35. FG in 4th place with 23 points. Man, that last FG member was fun to watch. He just was causing chaos for both teams right there. Amazing.
Fuse needs to put up a good round here. They got overconfident in that last round and they got wiped out early. They're lucky they had such a good point lead from the first round, or they would definitely be in 4th or 5th place right now. If they do not put up a good performance in this round, they will be going down and they might lose their chances at getting in that first bracket.
Listening to these beautiful Spanish comms. Ivan Cito for the MCV leading it out to the middle. Let's see what they can get rolling right here. I love listening to these guys PvP. I don't understand it, but I can feel what's going on.
Yeah, you can certainly feel it when these guys get hyper.
Guess they found somebody.
Hacer un 3-2-1, intentar pillar a un 3-2-1-1, porfa, di.
Oh, we
How
got
did
the
that other
return of the terrible Mike.
How did Ivan
That is
Cito
an old
not
one.
get spotted by that team right there? That was weird. It looks like they're going to be behind Fuse. This might be disastrous for them.
They are doing the same thing as last round. They might get put down again.
3-2-1.
See, this is the hard thing. It's very difficult to be able to play, so you are only third partying, but that's how you need to go.
And one of the Fuse members is going to go down early on right there.
This is bad. They're going to be pinched. Fuse is going to go down again, I believe. We might see them drop out of the top 4. If they don't put up a good round here, if they do not clutch this, it's not going to be good for them.
Fuse fighting
Fuse
FG
fighting
on one
FG.
side, and MCV on another. Fyro is now aware that he is going to wall up and try to stop this MCV progression. Ivan taking shots as well from Zuby. Zuby aware that that team is going to be there. Fyva holding this entire flank down for his team, trying to allow Fuse to actually get the squad wipe on FG before something happens. But I don't think it's going to happen. Not playing aggressive enough right here.
It's so split. Fuse is way too split to make any damage here.
But hold up, MCV now getting trailed by Rival. Rival is going to come into this equation and slow down that push. This is going to be huge for Fuse on the right side. Fuse versus FG and Rival versus MCV. MCV taking shots and losing a number right there as well. Flago down to 52 HP. Kababo 61 on those walls. That is a fun name right there. Kababo. Gotta love that. And that is huge for Fuse.
Got a good position here on Rival. That's going to be great. Yeah, great for Fuse because now they can take the pressure off. They can push FG. But are they going to be able to clean up that fight against FG before that zone comes in, before MCV cleans up this fight, before they get third-partied?
M Company's Rob getting pushed right there. He's going to have to see someone soon. He's going to wall up. I think you probably hear someone jumping around. Oh, we can't see the map. Uh-oh. Ivan Cito now looking for someone. MCV kind of spread out. You don't love me. Kind of having a nasty spot. M Company's going to jump him on this rock. Does he know that he's even there? Oh, he does now. He's in the rock. Trying to get a couple little cheeky jump kills.
Podéis ayudarnos, chavales.
See Fuse cleaning up in the chat. Seems they're fighting Scare
Fuse
and
finally able to
FG.
get something going. Keeping their numbers high, though. Everyone's still with 5 players.
Everyone's playing very cautious. We can hear some shots cracking off. MCV stuck in a bad position here. His team is out in the open, getting pinched by Rival on all sides. He's trying to just stay alive at this point, man.
They're going to have to figure out where they want to move right here soon, or the Rival is just going to have a better position on them. And uh-oh, look at this. Rival now getting flanked by M249, our second place team. M249 stacking points with 11 on the board right now.
They've decided it's time to clean up this fight. They are playing aggressive now against MCV. He gets shot in the back. MCV surely knows he's low. Is he going to go for that peek? And he gets... That was a really weird peek from there, and he got put down for it. Rival, man, what are we doing? Right into the crossfire. Street's coming from back. Seems Kababo cleaned it up.
1v2 situation right here for Rival is going to be looking at the squad. M Company is going to get CJ with the squad wipe, baby. It's huge. That is huge right there for them.
Good work from M Company.
MPV having absolutely no business getting that squad wipe either. Rival playing that extremely poor as well. M249 now starting to surround these MCV guys, knowing that they're down on numbers.
Ren on the right, Kimis on the left. Ren, they don't know about Ren. They haven't heard him. Will he be able to get some impact? Talk 33. He's terrified.
Oh no! When he wins it, he fires too early. Ren able to do it. Get on the top of the rock. He's gonna get taken to the middle of nowhere. MCV slowly surrounded right here by M249, but they gotta get their act together and actually wipe these guys. They can't afford to get picked up. MCV losing numbers left in a 1v4 situation now for MCV. Not what they wanted to see. Ivan Cito, the last man, holding it down. He's looking for the top of that rock, but there are members to his left and to his right. Who knows what's going to be able to go down here?
MCV needs to be wiped.
Sangrado! He's down!
He goes down.
And he banged his desk. He was not happy right there. Double S versus M249 right here.
To the right.
Formation.
Two go down from SS already. Only one goes down from M249. That is a good numbers advantage off rip.
Good trade right there for
Go
M249.
on,
Mike Mac does not know that 2 of the members are behind him, going down to 7 HP. Double S is going to be pushing up on Mac right now.
Yeah.
Don't think that Mac is going to
Frank.
survive this.
Giga
He's
goes
gonna get
down.
slaughtered
That is
by
terrible
Giga.
for SS. 2 SS
And Mac is
stuck
still
in that.
alive right there.
Behind
Double
him.
S over here. What's going on?
Does he get one?
Oh my
Does he get
goodness.
one? Papa is running. Are they going to shoot Papa in the back? Gaff is behind him. Papa surely knows that he is there. Come on, wall him, man. They all know. Gaff goes down. Riffy 3 HP. If he doesn't wall up, he's going to go down to zone.
It's right here. 3 HP. He's going to have to heal it and have a dream right here for the guys sitting it out. And that is going to be it right there. Squad wipe for M249. Probably seeing a Fuse drop out of the first place. And they will be. M249 with 81 points. Overtaking Fuse with 67. 6-7 points, folks. You heard it here. Rival in third place with 42 points. Man, Fuse not able to get some stuff going, but it does not help that M249 has had 2 back-to-back breakout rounds. Good for them. Good for them. Crawling back into that spot.
Yeah, Fuse just dragged themselves out of that top spot. They might actually not belong in that top bracket if they keep playing like this. M249 is showing why they are the best team in this bracket.
Hey, look at this. They're switching it up. They're going clockwise now. They need something to go in differently. I think they just realized they're overextending. Like you said, Pang, you know, they overextend these fights, and then they can't execute. They aren't able to just run over these members like they did in the first round. They're losing members to the side, and then they have to stop and break off, try to hold their flanks from the back. And immediately Fuse is going to see someone, and this might be a fight that they want to have against the zone early on. Not able probably to get third party right away.
You need to play this fast. Fuse isn't one. They're very, in all things considered, Fuse is a very strategic team. They are not like Kintoso or like Boss Girls in the top bracket. They do not key teams. They do not run them over with pure skill. They play smart, they play back, but sometimes that causes them to lose. He's just
they're going to lose 2 members. They're really fast.
That's bad. Look at how split up they are. 5 is all the way up, fighting another team.
Fuse already did with 3 players.
They are one-on-one. This is already bad. They have split up like we see time and time again with Fuse, and that is going to put them out of this round here and potentially out of the top 3. Arian is fighting for his life down there against 3 rivals.
We've seen him hit a 1v3 before, but is he going to be able to do it again? Down to 37. Rival is going to just surround him, and he's actually going to get taken out by FG from the middle of nowhere. Rival is probably confused on where he went. Another FG member now pushing Smoil Rat. Smoil Rat is the last Fuse member alive. Will Rival or FG going to be able to get it? That's the last Fuse member. They're going to be fighting for this last squad wipe on Fuse. Smoil Rat is the token to success here.
Shooting their teammates more than shooting the enemy.
FG is going to do everything they can to try to sacrifice that to get the squad wipe, and they are. FG is going to take down Fuse. Fuse with another terrible round right there. Not able to make anything happen.
Now
Rival.
Listen, it is going to be a 6v4, sorry. FG versus Rival. Mr. Batten all the way down. SS is coming in from the top. Can these teams clean it up before they get third-partied? FG scrambling them. They're like little ants trying to run away, trying to hide, trying to make sure they can get those kills.
Rival down to 3 players as well. Double S and FG both noticing this, but FG, I guess, doesn't want to take advantage of seeing 3 players on the board right there. They're going to kind of run away, and maybe not. Maybe they are going to start going back.
This might be a good play from FG. Definitely the move is to back off here. This is bad position.
Having an
Zone is
amazing
going to come in soon as well.
And I think there's a whole other team behind them.
SS very split here. They only have 2 up the top.
And FG joining the equation.
Skrish running for his life down there from Yatoli. Yatoli just stared at Skrish. He's trying to get that kill. 76 HP versus 45. Skrish wills that. He's terrified. Jumala is not supporting his teammate at all. He is letting him take those 1v1s.
Jumala, I think, trying to pay attention to what was behind him there in that situation. Chitoli's going to push up onto these walls. He's going to try to get a jump. Is he going to be able to get Skrish? Jumala now coming around the side. Skrish is going to get taken out by Jumala. Zone now creeping in. Going to force all of these members kind of into the same spot. Double S fighting here with FG as well, with Rival in the equation. Double S down to 4 players as well now. I like this rock. Mev's got a good rock. He's going to be able to see a whole lot of the battlefield here.
He won't be able to sit here much longer though, Lizard. His team needs to rotate into zone. We can see already his team is stuck in that zone, getting pushed by it. It has stopped shrinking for now, but it'll begin moving quickly again.
Ralphie, kind of with a good peek right here. He's going to allow his other members to hopefully push, but FG might rotate into the zone, and I think Dematis is actually going to go around this, really getting slammed by an absolute wave of FG bullets, not able to stop that progression. Double S now down to 3 players. And FG surrounding that. Wicked's going to shoot his team. Wicked's going to cover on the side and actually shoot him. Wave said not helping the cause, but hey, that is another squad wipe right there for FG. Actually, no, it's not. The last guy is running away. That guy is hauling ass. He doesn't want anything to do with FG. He wants to give those points to M249. Jamala is actually going to get shot a few times right there, and he's going to keep running. They're going to have to force him to wall up, and he's going to have to stop. But M249 now coming into the side as well. This might be huge for them to find that last double S member and get the squad wipe. He's going to run right into a bunch of them. And is he going to go down to 25 HP? Talking tail, Jamala's going to run right into M249 Pabot. Pabot, knowing that the last double S member is there, is trying to get as aggressive as he can. He's going to come and get the freaking squad wipe for M249. FG is pissed. He is pissed right there. Not able to get the squad wipe after all of that. Now FG forced against the zone with a full squad of M249 players having the advantage. FG is going to have to force themselves to a better spot. Uh-oh. M249 losing a member right there. But they're going to trade.
FG only has 3 though. It's still a 5v3. That one player isn't going to do much, Lizard.
Hey, you know, you got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. One of the M249's going for the long flank right there, too, on the right side.
M249 has them fully surrounded. This is not good for FG. They're going to get pushed by the zone soon.
Mev jumping around, trying to find an angle and trying to figure out where everybody is. Got 2 AKs in his pocket, 3 AKs in his pocket. He is ready for action and violence. He wants to duke it out with these members. Mev actually getting dropped down to 21 HP right there.
Bad, he's going to get keyed. He sees him pushing up on the right. He has to balance midding and not get him flanked at the same time. He's going to go for the peek here. Does he get it? Get some shots on him. Come on, Meave. Can he make this happen?
No, he's going to get shot in the back from the side for an M249 squad wipe once again. M249 starting to really dominate this clan battles. Really not able to get a foothold against that M249 group pushing in at that last moment right there. Let's see what these teams are stacking up. 123 points for M249. Fuse only getting 2 points this round, going up to 69 points. FG now creeping up on them with 52 points. This is going to be probably a fight for 2nd and 3rd place here.
Now,
let's see if Fuse is going to be able to tear it out.
M249 is 2nd in this bottom bracket. They still have a massive chance to break into that top bracket. If they get these 10 final points from coming 1st in this bottom bracket, I believe they'll be up in the next one.
Absolutely, you know, maximum of 3 points you can get from this event. They did not win that kill house, so that is big. They can't get a 4-point advantage. So FT sitting at 10, you know, on 10th place with 12 points, they can tie them, and technically they will still be in the 2nd bracket. But Fuse still having a chance. Still having a chance to get into the 2nd and the 1st bracket here, which is actually crazy. If they are able to hold into a 2nd place spot, that will put them at 13 points with 1 point past FT breaking into the 1st bracket.
Fuse, are they going to learn from their mistakes again? They didn't quite learn from it last time. Are they? The smart move right now would be to sit here and wait for one of these teams to get a fight, but it looks like they're going to run in, look for that early fight. If you take those early fights, you have to make sure that you clean them up quickly, sub 30 seconds almost. That's how quick you
looks
need
like
to
they're
be.
Going to run against MCV here any second now. I'm surprised that they didn't see each other. It looks like MCV is actually going to have to turn to fight this. Mark 33 down to 44 HP. Fuse pushing in as fast as they can.
MCV wants nothing to do with this. They don't want to take that early fight. MCV is playing smart here. This is good for them. They know how to do it. Joe 100 caught on the back. We'll be able to Zuby be able to see him. Put some shots on him maybe. Surely soon. Zuby definitely sees him. Joe walls it. He's playing very aggressive. They want these kills. They know they need to put up a
he keeps getting shot, Ben.
MCV only cares about this 3rd party. They are staying away from that 1st fight, which honestly is a great way to play this.
Yeah, but eventually, you know, they're going to keep running in clockwise, and they're going to run into another team. They're going to have to stop eventually, and it looks like they are deciding to actually turn around and fight this. Mark 33 jumping on top of the rock. He's going to see one right there. He's going to take out Zuby for an early MCV frag against Fuse. Fuse with 5 players, MCV with 6. Having the advantage right there. Joe 100 on the right side, Mark 33 as well. Arian's going to go down, and Joe's going to push it. He knows that he wants it. Is he going to get him down? Justin,
look at this team from
watch
MCV.
this team just absolutely die right there. MCV turning the tables on this chasing Fuse clan. Justin,
MCV,
knowing someone's at his walls.
You can hear those footsteps. They know they want to clean this up quickly. They are playing incredibly smart. They are going to play incredibly aggressive. Can they put it in the hole? Can they get the hole in one hill? Listen.
Who knows? Justin pushing his one right there. Backed up from his teammate on the rock right there. Another one's going to push it. Is he going to get a second? He's not going to the heads right there. He is only down though, and Joe does have to finish him. Spoil Rat may be able to see him as well as Root, but Root is going to take out someone on the right side. MCV is going to push Justin. He's going to wall up and finish Justin out. MCV down to 2 players. Fuse 2 players as well. Let's see who's going to be able to take this out. Spoil Rat jumping around on the right side right there. Root is going to be rotating on the top. Joe's going to have to heal up. One of the MCV members kind of located back on top of that rock. Might be able to see Fuse get weird. And Joe's going to go down to Root. Root with an amazing flank on him.
And
that is
squad wipe. 2 more
that is a
Fuse back in the
squad wipe
game.
for them.
They get 4 people. That's good for Fuse. You know, 4 people. You can do something with 4 people. Once you get below 3, it starts getting wary. It's worrying, you know? It's not great.
Fuse just needs to make sure that they get a few more points than FG does in this final round.
Really looking for that. You know, FG and Chukachi fighting off.
Look at that on the leaderboard, though. M249 already out of this round.
Fuse could potentially bring themselves back up. You know, M249 getting out early. We don't know how many points they got, but maybe not enough to keep themselves and secure that top 1 spot.
FG and Gavino starting to face off right here on the left side. Chukashi slowly starting to surround them. FG's going to find themselves in a terrible spot with an entire Fuse roster pushing up from behind them.
Eve putting some shots on there. Looking for that far angle. He's trying to play for smart things.
Jinx pinch poke. Yomi a coke there, buddy. Uh-oh, Justin find themselves kind of in a weird spot right there with the zone behind them. If the zone starts rotating any second now, they're going to have to rotate out into the open. It looks like he is going to get an early jump on that and go behind this rock to try to see if he get a flank on this. FG, now knowing that they are there, going to wall up on the right side, knowing that someone might get sneaky beaky like and try to rotate into the zone. Fiva looks like he wants everything. He wants all the smoke from these FG members. Arian on the right side as well. But never mind. Fiva's going to actually push back as well. Fuse trying to find a better positioning on this entire fight, knowing that the zone is going to have to push him out of those walls.
Good play from them there. Again, we see Fuse split up so much from their team. It's insane how they play, and it oftentimes doesn't work for them. With a good call to play back there, they definitely could have pushed FG, but it was the smarter move to pull back. Not risk that, not split themselves, because if they didn't win that fight, that was a guaranteed loss for them.
And now here comes the zone, exactly what Fuse wants to see. They're going to be set up, waiting for all these FG members to run out in the open. See if they can dwindle their numbers before they have to face him. One-on-one, amigo.
Point. Damage going out.
Yeah,
FG
that's exactly what's going to happen. FG members falling left and right in this push. This is not good for them. FG down to 1 player now. Fuse is that is huge for Fuse in the early last minutes of this round. Bleh. Justin trying to look for a finish right there. Justin's gonna slam him. But he absolutely no chance for Gavno right there. Gavno, down to 3 members. He's with 5. Hermit pushing up. All 3 of these Gavno members are right here in the face of everyone. Smoil Rat might be overextending right there. Next might be able to see him if he's on top of that wall. Uh-oh. And look at Hades now coming from the middle. Fuse is going to have to figure out what they want to fight. And Hermit's going to jump on that rock and get taken out for some odd reason. Why would you ever push that, buddy? Holy.
We don't know what he was thinking, and that might cook his team. Unfortunately, I think his team was gone anyways.
Fuse doing a good job of staying together in this final moments of this fight. Drakashi now down to 2 players. Gavno not going to know what the heck's going to go on. Smoil Rat pushing up. Sanax
running
down
for
to
that.
20 HP, 26 HP. He's going to hide behind
He's
that
gonna
rock.
be able to
Smoil Rat
lift
knows
long.
exactly where he is. Next, living on top of the rock is 2. That is his house. But is Smoil Rat going to get taken out by Next? Who knows? Next might push him. And he's going to wall up and he's going to get down right there.
Only a
He's
down
gonna
is
try
big.
to spray up that rock.
wall. He wants that. He doesn't
To
get
your
it.
team, he helps
Fuse
him
is
out.
going to get that pick. Nix goes down. Can they get
baby.
the finish on them? They get that squad wipe. Fuse is back.
That is big. No, Hades got the squad wipe right there. Hades from the middle of nowhere was able to get another players back. Fuse down to 5 players as well. 6v5 situation. Hades with the advantage right now sitting at mid. Fuse kind of having not the worst spot, though, on top of that rock. They've got a lot of space that they can go to.
Around looking for those picks. You know, it's not easy pushing this middle spot. If they're set up correctly, it is incredibly hard to push this.
I think Fuse did exactly what they wanted to see this round, getting a nice 20 points on the board. I think that's going to secure that second place spot for them. They're a 1st and 5th round team, I guess, here, buddy. Armin getting pushed by Arian. Arian making his way slowly on that rock. I don't think that he knows he's there. Oh, yeah, he does. And he's going to get dropped by Arian right there. Only downed. Teammate's going to come up, and Arian's
down
going
as
to
well.
get there. Arian's going to get a nice little 2-piece. Absolutely killing it this event.
Fuse capitalizing on that. It's a 5v4 in Fuse's favor. They are taking up that hill. They are taking up that rock, and they are pushing up on that position, putting that pressure on Hades.
And that is great. That is Arian starting to snowball into the downfall of Hades. Now we see Fuse getting aggressive. Vikakos on the left side, kind of using the hill as an advantage right there. Smokerat's going to get the 29 HP, and he's going to get double sprayed and taking out 2 Hades members remaining. Right now, is going to jump in there and get crazy, and Mushroomer is going to go down, and that is going to be a victory for Fuse Clan in the final round right there. That was huge for them. Fuse really bossing up and getting the points when it absolutely mattered. I think we're going to see an M249 victory here today, though, folks. What do we think? Yep, 128 points for M249 with 57 kills winning this event. Fuse with 108 points and 55 kills. But, man, you can just see sometimes if you get those squad wipes, those are so big. Only a 2-point difference in the kills between those two teams. And we're going to stack up all these points today, folks, and see where everyone is sitting on the leaderboards. We might see some shifts in between the 2nd and 1st bracket teams, with Fuse doing as well as they did today, as well as M249. It has been an amazing time casting this event. Thank you again, Pang. Thank you to all the players that come out to this. Thank you to the staff that make it possible. And shout out to Rusty Pot and Hypertune for being the sponsor. We will see you guys next Wednesday for another round of clan battles. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.
Remember